Hi, we're Pathway, the most powerful data processing engine on the market. The only constant in life is change. Now the issue is that currently technology just cannot handle change. In fact, we're living in a world of static IT systems. We call them badge. And everything that's happening around us, that moves and changes, cannot be easily taken into account by the technology which is meant to be helping us. Right now, it is extremely difficult for software engineers to design systems that would be able to react to changes in real time. It is nearly impossible for machines to learn in real time, like we do. Until now, let me introduce you to Pathway, the most powerful data processing framework out there. A unified batch and streaming engine, which allows every developer to stay on top of the flow of data and develop very exciting, like think Formula One exciting, and powerful applications very easily, including advanced real-time AI. Real-time will become the norm for data processing very soon. And it's a game changer for everybody, starting from financial services, energy, telecom, you name it. Take it from the CIO of Goldman Sachs, who said that going from batch to real time is like going from the printed newspapers to the internet. Or from La Poste, a client of Pathway, for whom it's already a paradigm shift. Going real time with a higher processing capacity also means less compute, so dramatically lowered costs and a lower footprint of the data applications. All this accompanied with a smooth developer experience, truly enabling the real-time revolution. Pathway was brought to life by a stellar team, including our CTO, who worked with the godfathers of AI, our CPO, who had his PhD at 20, and as for myself, I'm the author of the state-of-the-art forecasting model for maritime trade, which was published by the Academy of Sciences of the United States. We are supported by brilliant people like Łukasz Kreiser, who is the T in GPT. Our mission is to make the real-time revolution happen. And I invite every developer and business leader to go to pathway.com and start your journey now. It's free and open. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can you give a couple of examples of how you've impacted companies with your solution?
So first, there is cost reduction, just in compute, cutting costs 50%. Then there is reduction of latency. Very often, you may imagine fraud detection or any sort of data transformations that usually require some waiting time. We reduced latency sometimes from 12 hours to seconds. It completely changes the workflows of how people can interact with data and with technology. So it's really going from like static data, which is always old, to always having fresh information, or not even data, having fresh insight at every given moment in time.
And could you explain a little bit more your business model? How do you actually make money?
Absolutely. So these are licenses per service. We are very much in the PLG developer tools space, which means that there is actually developers, it's free in the sense that everybody can start using Pathway right now, but we have certain features which are available in the enterprise package. And then also at a given moment when actually the sizes of the applications grow, the license becomes commercial.
And your go-to-market, is it only B2C? How do you...
No, it's B2B big time.
Only B2B.
B2B big time. But how do you get
Mostly.
your
However,
clients?
indeed, the persona is always a developer, even at the enterprise. It is a developer. It is a solution architect. It can be a VP of data, but it's always a tech person who has to put her hands on the technology and test it and see it and like it and make sure that everybody in her team can actually use it. So this is why we actually were creating a lot of content. We're doing something that's maybe better known in the US in the developer ecosystem. We're going to be organizing meetups. There's a lot of work around awareness. We go to developer conferences. We're actually sponsoring an event where usually they're handing out the Turing Award. We're doing some like retargeted right now. Developer, not even marketing. It's just really awareness and making sure that people who are interested in data, who speak the same language, they know about Pathway and they talk about Pathway.
All right, time is up. Thank you.
And the winner is Pathway.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Madam Prime Minister. Actually, it's such an enormous thing and an honor to be able to receive this prize from your hands. This is really an impressive moment for me, I must admit. If you think of what I was saying in my pitch, that real time is really about the changes, right? It's like the ability to have real-time data, we have movement, we see curves. In fact, it's the ability to capture this kind of ephemeral nature of everything that's happening around us. When you think of that, it seems a bit like the attributes which are usually feminine. And sometimes I like to think that in order to bring to the world like the most powerful data processing engine that exists right now, we needed a woman. So thank you very much. And actually, I hope that there will be so many more ideas that will come because of who we are. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.